and you'll see that now. So again, the idea here, similar to fixed wing, is to get enough speed going over the main rotor head, give the Apache the lift that it couldn't otherwise generate if it were to go straight to the hover. Now ladies and gentlemen, we've grown up watching Blue Thunder and Airwolf, and I can tell you the Apache is real and outperforms them all. Recently in the cinemas now there's a movie that's become very popular with us down at Watersham called Ted. One of the opening lines in it tells you that nothing is more powerful than young boys with, except an Apache helicopter. An Apache helicopter has machine guns, rockets and missiles, an unbelievably impressive complement of weaponry and an absolute death machine. If you look to your front now, the crew are going to set up to be running in from forward centre. I want you to see if you can try and keep your eyes on the Apache as it heads off. Right now, the crew aren't deliberately trying to mask themselves to you, but it just goes to highlight again the black frame designed to conceal us at night time and both at low level when moving through forest blocks. The crew are leading up into what's going to become one of the first of the best photo opportunities of a display today. They'll be running in front centre and then establishing in a high hover. Now as they come running in, I just want you to remember that feeling I talked about earlier of the love or fear as you see that helicopter coming in with its weapons ready to bear. And one thing to remember when you see the Apache again is whenever you've seen it, they've already seen you. With its targeting and acquisition and designation system, known as the TADS, the Apache can locate, identify and store targets up to 8 kilometers away. It is able to instantly slave its weapon systems to them. Makes you wonder which one of you in the crowd are they looking at right now? Now the next thing you're going to see is what we like to call the tongue twister. And that's who's able to transfer height for speed. The Apache is going to rapidly accelerate with a 90-degree nose down and a left-hand twist. And the Apache is now heading off to set up for a pedal turn. This is similar to a stall turn that you would see in fixed-wing aircraft. Now the crew displaying today are Warrant Officer Clive Richards and Captain Lily Mead, both Army operational pilots of 653 Squadron based at Watersham Army Flying Station. They returned from Afghanistan this January, as I said, and we're deploying again in 2013. Now look now as you see them perform a 360-degree wing over. Enemy fire off to its right-hand side. It's going to perform a 180-degree wing over to rapidly change positions and bring those weapons ready to bear again. Now one of those weapon systems at their disposal is the Hellfire air-to-surface missile, capable of defeating targets up to 8 kilometers away. The Apache has two guided variants of the Hellfire. A laser-guided variant and a radar-guided variant, the latter of which gives a non-line of sight, fire and forget capability, meaning the Apache can actually hide behind a hill and then fire its